Hey guys, okay, so today we're going to be talking about success and happiness, okay? Now, I'm actually going to break down what success and, happiness is. I'm going to break that down on what exactly that means. Also, coming at you, the reason for this video is because I feel like, there's a lot of people that, you would compare yourself to. Like, how do I measure up to be as happy as this person? Or how do I measure up to be as successful as this person? So, success and happiness is what you make it, your level of happiness and your level of success, only you can measure it. It's not for anyone else to, for you to decide, well, this person, they make this amount or whatever, it's up to you. So let me start now and break it down. All right. Success. Okay. Success is the achievement of something that you have been trying to do. Okay. So again, success is I'm sorry, can't even talk. Success is the achievement of something that you have been trying to do. Okay. So that's what success is. So now your level of success, right? It could be high, it could be medium, it could be low, it could be whatever. So, for example, you could say, you know what? I want to get my bachelor's degree. That is successful to me. Once I get my bachelor's degree and I get a job, I'm good, right? And then you may have someone who say, you know what? When I get my master's or my PhD, that is successful to me, right? You're both trying to achieve something, right? But it's not for you to just sit there and say, well, I only want a 4-year degree, but this person's going to school for 6 or 8 years, so their level of success is higher than yours. No, you are going to be happy because you wanted the 4-year degree. You got it. You have achieved a level of success. Okay, so let's not compare ourselves to, what the next person's doing. And that's even with a job. You may say, you know what, I just need a job that I can pay my bills. I can have a little left over that I can stash in the savings. I can enough that I could do for my children, enough that I could do for vacation. So I'm okay with just making 50,000. I'm cool with that because I got more than enough that I need. This person, they make 100,000, right? And I'm actually going to make a whole nother video breaking down the amounts of money and happiness, because there's a rule to it. Just because you make 100,000 doesn't mean you have more than the person who makes 30,000. It's about how you manage that money, But I'm gonna do a whole nother video about that because I'm really gonna break that down seriously. But anyway, back to success. So basically, don't try to, don't try to, sit there and measure yourself based on somebody else. Success is when you get to where you want to be. It's levels of achievement for yourself, basically. Okay, it doesn't say that in a dictionary, but basically, it's achieving what you want. So don't measure yourself to anyone else, okay? Because if you constantly do that, you may not feel happy with yourself because you're constantly thinking about what somebody else has. There's some people who have 2 master's degrees. Okay, great for them. That what they achieved what they wanted. Don't be mad at yourself or don't feel successful or you don't measure up based on what somebody else is doing. Just don't do it. I see a lot of that going on, guys. A lot. They measure their business, their education, their followers on social media, just so much stuff they compare. You get what you want, and when you reach your goal, that's your success, okay? That's all you need to focus on is you, okay? Now, we're going to focus on, I said I wanted to do happiness, right? Okay, so the definition of happiness is a state of well-being and contentment, okay? So, I just told you the definition, guys. So basically, it's a state of well-being and contentment. So when you feel contentment on the inside, that's happiness. You know what I mean? You may be content with, making 50,000. You may be content with, you know, your husband, you know, making less than you. You know what I mean? There's so many things that you may feel, you know, contentment, and then somebody may feel like, you know what, I'm not content, you know, because my friend is married and I'm not married. Or, you know, my friend's husband makes 100 grand and my husband only makes 45 grand. You know what I mean? So you don't feel happy because of that. Or, you know, it's so many things. You could say, well, you know what? Her body's bigger. You know, she has this, she has that, and I don't. So I'm not feeling really happy. But happiness is what you make it, okay? Is when you feel contentment, right? So again, don't measure your happiness or success based on what you see around you, based on your friends or social media or celebrities or anybody else, based on how you feel, okay? Happiness, again, is what you make it, all right? So whatever it is that you want, that you feel contentment, it makes you feel happy, it makes you feel successful, you do that, okay? Don't measure up and just be happy from within. It's such a great feeling. When you're happy from yourself and you're not trying to measure up to what someone else, you know, is doing or what they think or what they expect of you, it's just a great feeling. It's less stress and you just don't care. Just straight up, you just don't care, okay? So let's just do that, guys. Like seriously, just think about what it is that you want, what it is that makes you happy, and do it. And don't think about nobody else, okay? Just let me know your thoughts about, you know, what I'm saying as far as, you know, what success means and what happiness means and which some of your levels of success or happiness. Or do you ever find yourself, you know, trying to, you know, measure up to what someone else thinks? Or if you do your own thing, you know, just comment, subscribe, like I always say, get some dialogue going. And yeah, and I'll catch you guys on my next video because I'm definitely going to do another video very soon. And I really want to break that down, like I said, on far as who has the most money. Just because you make 100,000 doesn't mean you have more money than someone who makes 30,000. See you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.